All right, guys, next we're going to look at pH paper. Okay, so you should still have your observation table out. So you're going to do two things when you make the observations of the pH paper. First, you're going to record the color of the paper. Okay, so if the paper's red, yellow, orange, blue, green, in your data table, in your observations table, under the pH paper color column. Then you're going to record the pH that the pH paper indicates the solution will be, or that the solution is. And so you can figure out pH by looking at the chart on this pH paper InstaCheck key. So I know this is probably a little bit hard for you guys to see, but you have a bunch of colors here, and each color corresponds to a pH. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take the pH paper that I've dipped in the solution, and then you're going to match the color that paper turns to a color on here, and then the color that the paper most closely matches, you're going to write down the pH for that color. The pH values are above each color, okay, and they go from 0 all the way to 13. Okay, and again, this chart will be on Canvas so that you can see it more easily. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is pH paper. It's just a little yellow strip of paper. It kind of looks like litmus paper. It's just not red or blue. And so when we dip pH paper in our solution, it will change colors depending on the pH of the solution, and the color it turns will be somewhere in this spectrum that you see on the InstaCheck chart. And so let's start off by dipping our pH paper in solution 1. Okay, so we've dipped our pH paper in solution 1. We only see a little bit of a color change here, right? So you need to record what color this looks like to you. And then you're going to try to match the color with one of the colors on the chart, okay? And so you're going to try to figure out what color this pH paper most closely matches on the InstaCheck chart, and you're going to record the pH above that matching color in your observations table under the pH paper pH column, okay? So this is solution 1. Whatever pH, okay, you think this most closely matches is what you're going to write in your table. Right, so there's solution 1. Let's look at solution 2. So I'm going to dip some pH paper in solution 2. Right, there we go. And so first you're going to record the color that this paper looks. So what color is this paper after it's been dipped? And then you're going to try to match that color with one of the colors on the InstaCheck chart. Okay, again, I recognize it's a little bit challenging to see. See, that makes it a little bit easier if we prop it there. Okay, so you're going to try to match, okay, the color of the pH paper to one of the colors on the chart. Okay, and then you're going to record the pH for the color that it most closely matches. And it's okay to estimate or guess here. You do not have to be exact. I know it's a little bit hard to see and you're not expected to be exact. Just take your best guess. All right, now let's dip our pH paper in solution 3. So now we're seeing a bit more of a dramatic change. Okay, so first you're going to record what color the pH paper turned. And then you need to try to match this color with one of the colors on the InstaCheck chart. And then you're going to write down the pH that goes with the matching color in your data table. Okay, so you're recording the color of the paper and the pH, okay, that goes with the matching color shown on the InstaCheck chart. Okay. So there's solution 3. Now let's look at solution 4. So I'm going to dip our pH paper into solution 4. Okay, again, a pretty dramatic change there. And so first you need to record the color that this paper turned. And then you're going to try to match this color with one of the colors on the InstaCheck chart. And you're going to record the corresponding pH, okay, to that matching color in your data table. Okay. All right, so there's 4. Lastly, let's do solution number 5. So I'm going to dip my pH paper in solution 5. Again, we have a pretty big color change here. So this is solution 5. We're going to try to match that color with one of the colors on our InstaCheck chart. And then you also just need to record what color this looks like to you in your data table. And once you've matched the color on the chart, you're going to record the pH that goes with that matching color, and also record that pH in your data table. Okay, so you've been recording data in 2 different columns here. First, you've recorded the color that the pH paper turned when we dipped it in the solution under the pH paper color column. And then you've also recorded the pH, okay, based on this InstaCheck chart that the solution most likely is, given the color that the paper turned. Okay, that goes under your pH paper pH column in your chart. All right, and so that's our pH paper.